Hey guys, and welcome back to more Star Ocean the Second Story. Where we left off previously, we spent a little bit of time leveling Claude up to 28 so that we would be a little bit more prepared for the Tournament of Arms, which today is the day of the actual competition itself. I have Head Splitter as well as Energy Sword as far as his specialties are concerned, and now we are getting ready to do some hardcore pickpocketing just because why not? So yeah, that's where we left off. Nothing really too fascinating happened in terms of story. Rena was looking a little bit restless, and we're pretty sure it's because Diaz is also here in town, but that's good news for Claude because that's who he was wanting to face off against anyway. But okay, I'll try to make this super fast. We already stole from Celine and Rena when we were in a private action state, so we're not really going to be missing out on too much as far as that's concerned. And I guess we'll just work our way from right to left. So let's start. Oh my god, everyone is in my way. Okay, so we'll start off in here. I swear, I feel like we can never steal from these guys. And as I say that, we steal from 2 out of 3 of them. What is my life? Hey, I just noticed there's a reflection of Claude in the sky right there in like that water. That's very interesting. Okay, so let's try to steal from you. Got some eggs. But yeah, nothing really too exciting has happened, honestly. And that kind of furthers my point about how I don't really like the shit that goes on. Stop, thief! Oh, we're not a thief. We're just sampling what you have to offer. But that furthers my point about how I just am not really crazy about everything that happens in Liqueur right now regarding the tournament. It just leaves a lot to be desired, in my opinion. I don't know. I just think it's random and doesn't have too much going for it in terms of plot progression. I don't know. I guess there's a little bit of character development, especially if you do play as Rena, like I've already noted, I think twice now, that Rena's perspective on everything that kind of goes down is a bit more interesting than everything with Claude. But, okay. So all these people would probably still have been here, but I usually just like to wait until the day of the tournament because you're going to be meeting lots of people who will not be here afterwards. So it's usually just easier for me to get everything. And a first earring, interesting. Sounds a little suggestive, almost like a purity ring. It's your first earring. Okay. So let's loot these guys as well. This might have been an oversight because I think there was a captain that was in here earlier, and he might come back after the tournament's over. I will do some digging myself and check everything and pickpocket once more. Want to make sure we get all the good stuff, although, yeah, the mom and daughter aren't in here, and usually they are, so we will for sure come back. Or I should say I will come back, and I don't recall there being anything too special to steal while we're here in Liqueur, so we won't worry about it yet. Okay. And I don't know if we have access to here right now. Yeah, no one is here. Don't worry about this place. We will see it later. I will not give you any spoilers, and I've got to take this off Arena. We have done a pretty good job. Let's give her something else. How about... no. I never know what to go ahead and give these people. Speed you up. I don't know about that. The gold ring. A mysterious earring that prevents rear attacks while worn. Oh, well, that's interesting. That is Claude's. I will just go ahead. Oh my god. I don't know, Rena, what to do with you. Here, just... No, I don't want it. Let's... I know, guys. I am so bad. Whatever. Let's just go ahead and give her the anklet for right now. And she already has hard knuckles, which we stole from that one chick. Okay. Let's keep on going. As far as how I'm feeling right now, I can tell that I'm getting tired, and I haven't been recording for that long. And I didn't tell you guys what time it was when I started. It was like 8 o'clock. And, ooh, carrot juice. Oh, I could go for some carrot juice right now. Not even joking. I love carrot juice. You know what's kind of funny? When my husband and I got married 3 years ago, one of the things that we had on our registry for people to get for us. Okay, well, let me back up a little bit. I was not one of those people who wanted crumpled paper, okay, who wanted a lot of gifts. I actually told people, you know, we just want you to celebrate with us at our party. Oh, soy milk, I love that too. I like rice milk more though. But anyway, I just told people, you know, I just want you to celebrate with us, but if you want to come, that will work. If you want to come and bring something, that will work too. And we ended up getting, oh, let me steal from you. Twin edge. Oh, that's unfortunate. We do not have the person who needs that or would use that. We ended up getting a juicer, and I have not used it once, and he and I have been married for 3 years. Actually, I think we're going on, how long have we been married? I don't remember. Is that terrible? It's really hard to remember things like that when you've been with the same person. I mean, he was my high school sweetheart, so technically we've been together since we were 15, and I'm 25 now, so it's been 10 years going on. Oh, we're not ready, but let's just go ahead and steal from everyone. It's 10 years going on 11 years because I'll be 26 in January. And yeah, I remember he had asked me out right before my birthday. Oh my God. This is a bit of a clusterfuck, I have to say. So many people, and I'm like, okay, I want to make sure I steal from everyone. Gold ring. Black earring. No, I'm not ready. Oh, alternate entrance to sign in at the registration counter on the other side. Oh, phew. Okay. So I'll just have to steal from him later. Can I reach the other guy? Nope. Alright, that's fine. Get out of my fucking way. Can I steal from you? A worn out sword. I think I already looted you. And I looted you. Got a wooden shield from you. Anyway, the point of that whole story was I have a juicer and I've never used it, and it's at least 3 years old. Now I'm really curious, how long have I been fucking married? Okay, time for Rabbit to do some backtracking. So we got married the second year of graduate school for me. I already stole from you. Hey, did I steal from you? Yes, I did. We must leave nobody untouched, you guys. Okay, so that was 2012? I feel like, yeah, so we got married in 2012. And so we will have been married for 3 years this upcoming year. Okay, that's why I was confused. So yeah, anyway, the juicer's still about 3 years old, and it hasn't been touched, which is awful. And it's one of those things that, like, I want to use it. I'm not sure why I've been so bad about it. And I always will get motivated, and I'm like, oh, let's buy some beets, let's buy some carrots. And then I end up eating the carrots and using the beets in a recipe. So I need to get my shit together is what the point of this story is. Oh, man. Long story long, guys. I know. I'm the queen of doing that. All right. I already stole from you. And I'm not sure. I think all those people that were here a long time ago should be back after the tournament's over. So for sure, I will do my own pickpocketing off camera because I know it always takes like 10 minutes running through a town, talking, well, not really talking to everyone, but doing the motion of interacting with every single person. But our list will be significantly shorter. Okay, I think that's it. So let me throw Claude's shield ring back on, although it doesn't really matter because, oh, the fairy tear. Jewelry that possesses the mysterious power of converting 1/10 of the damage received from heraldic spells into an increase in his own MP. I am giving that to Celine. That's pretty good. Interesting. And the pyre tear. Jewelry, wait, it does the same thing. Yes? Are you guys seeing this too? The pyre tear. Oh, I see. has different effects. Well, that is fucking cool. I don't know if I've ever really paid attention to that before. Huh. Oh well, okay, we're here. Can we talk to you guys, or do we have to go and register downstairs? All Arms Tournament entrants, please complete your final sign-in at the registration desk inside the Coliseum. All entrants in the blah, 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 blah. So you're saying the same thing. Okay, side note, Coliseum, I think that's such a weird way of spelling the word. My husband makes fun of me because I tend to spell and pronounce things in almost like an old English way. My family is West Indian, and so since there are a lot of British influences, a lot of the ways of spelling certain things are different. So I usually spell, I know it's in America and for American English, Coliseum, but I usually pronounce it and spell it Coliseum, which is Coliseum, and my husband just gives me the hardest fucking time. He's like, why? Why do you spell this way and pronounce it this way? And same thing for ladybirds. Like, I know they're ladybugs in the US, but I call them ladybirds, so I don't know. Anyway, Claude says, excuse me, I'm an entrant in the tournament. Yes, and your name? It's Claude Kenny. Mr. Claude will temporarily hold all weapons and items for you here, so please hand them over. Man, that kind of sucks. I don't know if I would trust them with all my good shit. Now, we'll give you the weapons we're holding for the participating weapons shop. The items that can be used during the match will be given to you right before the match, so please get detailed explanations at that time. Now then, please relax in the waiting room until the tournament begins. Thank you, I will. And there he is. Excuse me, but has my weapon arrived? You are Diaz Flack, right? I'm sorry, but it hasn't arrived from the weapons shop. Is there still time for registration? Your case is a special exception. The deadline has been extended to right before the start of the match. Go to the weapons shop for confirmation, if you don't mind. I intended to do that without being told. Jesus, Diaz is such a dick. Diaz! It's you, Rena. What do you want? Hasn't Grandpa's weapon, Gamgee's weapon, arrived? It has nothing to do with you now. Yes, it does. I'm the one who found you the weapon. Claude's like, what? Rena, you found Diaz's weapon? Really? Oh my god. And this is another reason why I don't really care too much for the events here. I just think the dialogue and the banter is kind of like, who cares? It's no big deal. It was pure coincidence. Don't have misplaced jealousy. What? Don't be concerned more than necessary. This is my problem. Excuse me, I'm going to Diaz's place for a bit. Rena? But if things remain as they are, Diaz won't be able to enter the tournament. Isn't that right? Then he won't be able to fight with you either. Nice save, Rena. If Diaz is more important to you than I am, then go. Wham. Claude, what kind of a thing is that to say? You found the weapon for Diaz, didn't you? Are you telling me that you don't prefer for him to win then? We already found a weapon. Claude, why? Why do you say things like that? Because of what you do. I mean, okay, I get where Claude's kind of coming from. Rena definitely is sending everyone mixed signals, but why do you misunderstand things so? You're such a child. What do you mean? You have no idea how deeply a girl's feelings can be hurt. Why is everyone picking on me? It was you who picked on Rena in the first place, wasn't it? Ugh. Okay, can we, like, get our shit together? Alright, I think we're good. Oh, what? What? You finished registration? Then please go into the waiting room. Okay. So let's do that. And unfortunately, all we can do is talk to everyone. Excuse me, but the tournament will be starting soon. Please wait here. Hey, look at this girl. Oh, just kidding. It's a guy. People enter for various reasons, but I entered only because I wanted to fight strong guys. How about you? I like this guy's position. He's like, I'm ready to kick ass. I was hired by the weapons shop. The deal is I'll get double the prize money if I win. That's nice. I'm doing image training right now. Don't talk to me. What does that fucking mean? I have to feed a family of 5 with my right arm. I can't afford to lose. Why do you have so many fucking kids then? Jeez. Sorry for the wait. We'll now open this year's Liqueur Tournament of Arms. Those of you whose names are called, please come this way. The first match of the first round will now be starting. Sponsored by the weapon shop, Knockout, Amin Rao. Right off, it's me. I'm raring to go. You look like you're ready to go. Sponsored by the weapon shop, Counterpunch, Claude Kenny. Yes. You're in the first match. Be absolutely sure to come back a winner, darling. Yes, I'll try as hard as I can. Now I will... excuse me, guys. I can't fucking talk. Now I will be distributing the items to be used in the contest. I will be distributing all the items to be used through the final match. So please use them. I'm supposed to say them with care. So we got 2 sweet syrups, a mixed syrup, and a blackberry. The rule of the fight is it continues until one falls. The fallen entrant will be the loser. However, both stoning and paralysis will be deemed a fall. Please be careful. Please do a final equipment check. Are the weapons properly equipped? Okay. So, and yeah, they took all of our shit, guys. So, literally, we just have what the guy gave to us, which is okay. And as far as items are concerned, like, this is all we fucking have. Oh, I guess I can show you. So the sweet syrup, it restores 30% of one's HP. The mixed syrup restores 30% of MP and HP. And the blackberry is 22% MP. So, you know, we're really running on not much. But I'm going to keep Energy Sword, and I'm going to use Head Splitter. I'll show you guys what Burst Knuckle looks like later, and I like shooting stars, but we're gonna just get rid of it for now. I'm pretty awful, I will confess, about getting up the proficiency in all of the spells. I just kind of pick one that I like and stick with it for a while, or I just swap them out and never use them. So anyway, I just apologize for that. Anyway, so Energy Sword, Head Splitter, this is what we are working with. We are actually about up on time, so I am going to end this episode here. When we come back together in our next video, we are going to head to the Coliseum and start round 1 of Claude's match. So thank you so much for watching. I am your host, Rabbit, and this is my playthrough of Star Ocean's second story. I'll see you guys in just a moment.